Hey, gang. Well, tomorrow is Super Bowl 50. It's the Carolina Panthers against the Denver Broncos. And like I did last year, I'm going to try and give my pick on who I think is going to win the Super Bowl. And to be honest with you, for the past couple of weeks, I've really been trying to contemplate it, been trying to, um, you know, been trying to figure out who do I really want to go for. And then I kind of realized I'm not really a fan of either the Panthers or the Broncos, but I guess that was weird. Uh, but I guess if that was a little weirder too. I guess you have in this game, two different factors. You got the Panthers who have a record of 15-1. They're very confident, and they're getting tons of coverage, media hype, and everything like that. You got the Denver Broncos, who the only thing it seems like they're focusing on is Peyton Manning, whether he's going to win or lose for the team, or if this is going to be his last year with the Broncos or last year playing football and all this. You got Cam Newton, who has certainly changed his way since a couple of years ago when he believed his team was unbeatable and they got their butts handed to him. Uh, and you got the Broncos, who basically this is their first Super Bowl in excuse me, I don't know how many years, but the one thing that really gets to me is this: you got Panthers confidence versus the Broncos superstition. Now, what I mean by that is that obviously the Panthers with a 15-1 record, they're very confident. They think they're going to get it. They think they're going to win it, no problem. Everything's going to just go smoothly for them. And you got the Broncos superstition, in which apparently they decided that they're going to wear white jerseys for the game because they won the Super Bowl sometime before with white jerseys, and they're saying, "Hey, why not, man? Why not wear those same jerseys that we won the Super Bowl with before? Maybe it'll bring us some luck and everything like that." So that to me is a little bit strange because, again, you got confidence versus superstition. You have a very good record versus a pretty good record. Excuse me. You got Cam Newton versus Peyton Manning. But you also have the Panthers, who are going into their second Super Bowl against the Broncos, who's going into their, I don't know what Super Bowl. I don't know how many this is for them. But you've got Peyton Manning, who has apparently been there several times before. Last year I said it usually takes experience to win a game in a big game like this. And Peyton Manning's been there, 3 or 4 times already. So this is his chance to try and win it again. So I don't know. If the Panthers win, they'll be looked at as probably the best football team till next year. With a great record and going to the Super Bowl and all this. If the Broncos win, then if Peyton Manning retires later this year, he can he can go on to say that I won the Super Bowl one last time before I retired. So again, you got a lot of flipping of the coins here, folks, and I don't know. It's not easy to try to pick a team, but one thing's for sure: I won't be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow night. I'll be checking out every once in a while. How the score is going and everything like that, and probably about around 9 or 10 o'clock our time, we'll finally get the final score, and we'll find out who left Super Bowl 50 as the Super Bowl 50 champs. Of course, doesn't necessarily mean that whoever wins is going to have a great season next year, because that's just like if you win an Academy Award one year, you're going to go on and do about 2 or 3 more crappy movies for a few more years, and people are going to wonder, what'd you do that stupid movie for? But I think if you guys want to really know who I'm going to pick, I'm going to go with the underdogs in this one. I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos. Sorry, Reno. He's going for the Panthers. Because one thing I learned from watching a lot of Boonville Bearcat games last year, is that you can have a good record or a great record, but if you take on a team who has a slightly worse record or not so good record, you can always get your butt handed to you. And that happened quite a bit with the Bearcats last year. I mean, they didn't have a great record last year, but they took on other teams that had a slightly worse record than they did, and, well, the Bearcats got their butts handed to them. So I think with a 12-4 record, the Broncos are going to go in there with confidence, but not too much. They're not going to go in there with media hype and all this other stuff. And I think that's what's going to be the Panthers' great downfall. But, hey, I'm probably wrong, more than likely wrong, but we'll find out after Sunday. We'll find out after tomorrow night what happens in the Super Bowl between the Panthers and the Broncos. And if you want to make a pick down below in the comments, please do. Love to hear from you guys. And of course, if you like my videos, hit that subscribe button wherever it's at, wherever I'm pointing it at here. Probably here or something, maybe here or wherever. But yeah, so there you guys have it. I'm going to pick the Denver Broncos to win Super Bowl 50. We'll find out what happens tomorrow night. And hope you guys have a good time watching it. You know, and if you have to drive somewhere, drive carefully. And if you have a few too many, hope you get a designated driver. Just be lucky I'm not gonna be sticking around, anybody's houses where I'm gonna walk up to you the next morning screaming, "Here, do you have a hangover?" You wouldn't like that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and as always, stay strong and rock on.